Donald Trump Jr. and Eric Trump downplayed their family's connections to financial records at the center of the ongoing civil trial in New York in deposition Thursday. Former President Donald Trump's two eldest sons testified in a Manhattan courtroom that they had limited roles in preparing financial documents that increased the value of the Trump Organization's properties and their father's fortune. Trump Jr. and Eric Trump appeared on stage under oath to answer questions about their knowledge of the scheme, which the state claims has generated $250 million in net revenue over a decade. The judge in the case found the Trumps and their companies liable for finding that they manipulated financial statements to obtain favorable deals with banks and insurers. Trump's sons took over day-to-day operations at the Trump Organization when their father became president in 2017, and each holds the title of vice president. Donald Trump Jr. and Eric Trump arrive at the New York Supreme Court on November 2, 2023. Timothy A. CLARYAFP via Trump Jr.'s testimony began Wednesday and continued through Thursday. He fielded questions about his background, work history and responsibilities at the Trump Organization. Under questioning he gave mostly cordial answers and occasionally cracked jokes. He said worked in an all-encompassing developmental role, but he also said couldn't remember much about a key moment in the company's history. Allen Weisselberg, chief financial officer and nearly one of his father's most trusted employees. He agreed to pay $2 million in restitution earlier this year, just before he went to prison for 50 years of. Trump Jr. ultimately placed blame for the alleged in this case on Weisselberg and companies outside accountants. I signed a document that Mazars prepared with intimate knowledge, and as a trustee, I have an obligation to listen to those who are experts on these issues, Trump Jr. said. So I trust Allen Weisselberg, the accountant. I trust Mazars, the CPA, and the Big Five accounting firm to put together this type of document. These people had incredible, intimate knowledge, and I trusted them, he later added. Thursday's testimony began with the Attorney General's attorney asking Trump Jr. about a March 2017 investigation into which Forbes magazine compiled data for its annual list of the richest Americans. A week later, Trump Jr. signed a financial statement stating that the penthouse was 30,000 square feet and was worth $327 million, or $10,900 per square foot. He reiterated his earlier statement and said he trusted companies' accountants as to the accuracy of disclosures. I trusted Mazars and our accounting team to tell me what was right within the accounting boundaries. Even now, after the company was found liable for, Trump Jr. has said he stands by the statements and his endorsement of them. When asked if he wanted banks to rely on those statements when negotiating loan terms, Trump Jr. emphasized that he was